A4, how should I respond? I sense a fun tactical game in our future. Some openings see that light squared bishop stuck inside your pawn chain. Not in this game. Pause and see what my threat is. Now you can castle when the time is right. Let's do this. Again, get that knight away from me. Protecting my pawn. Always take time to look out for tactics that can be played again. Rewinding. Moving your bishop to safety. Do you see what I'm up to? Getting your knight to safety is good here. What could you do to make your king safer? I like how you're developing your pieces. Great move. You strike at the center, striving for control over the board's most important squares. It looks like you're offering a trade. Let's see. I see a square that gives your rook a view of the whole board. Can you? That works also. Knights love to be away from the edge of the board and in the center of the action. I'll develop my bishop now. That's one of the best opening moves you could have played. Let's keep readying our armies, shall we? Well played. That knight is active and pressuring key squares. I'd feel safer if your bishop went away. It's been a while since we've captured anything. Recapturing, of course. Attacking my bishop and taking the initiative. You're a smart, tough opponent, but I'm paying attention. Remember, patience is a superpower in chess. Look for a piece that is in trouble. You found it? Pawns can be effective at kicking pieces away. Not bad. Very good. You move your knight to a better location where it can see more squares. I'm attacking your powerful pawn chain. Giving my bishop the boot. Ouch. I'm moving out of danger. You mobilize the knight, increasing its scope. Let's develop my rook. Knights on the edge of the board are generally not a good idea, but this time it works. There's a way here to regain your lost material. You do a good job of attacking and creating threats. Back we go. I love it! Hopefully getting my rook to the 7th rank will pose you some problems. Nice, it looks like your bishop can be more active on that square. My pawn needs more support. That gives your bishop more breathing room. Do you want to swap off some pieces? Excellent response. This is a good time to develop a queen. Yes, a few more moves like that and maybe you'll be coaching me. I'll defend my rook. It's generally a good idea to keep your pieces defended. Bingo, nice capture. I can take that. What else did you have in mind? I love playing chess. It's a great way to relax. Your pawn needs more defense. How can you do it? Correct. Nice job protecting your pawn. I'm moving out of danger. Nice. It looks like your piece can be more active on that square. Think about my bishop. Can you attack it in a way that forces me to respond? Attacking my bishop, very nice. You're taking the initiative. Think carefully before retreating here. Maybe the best defense is a strong offensive move. Great! Yes! This is no time to play defensively. Well played. Now there's a safer square for your queen. Perfect. Getting your queen to safety is good here. Do you see a way to gain material back? Exactly. I'll defend my pawn. It's generally a good idea to keep your pieces defended. Giving my rook the boot. Ouch. Attacking a piece and forcing it to move is called gaining a tempo. Can you gain a tempo now? All right. You checked me. It's clearly time for my king to move. A free pawn. I'll take it. How will I deal with this check? My king dances out of the way. You checked me. Rooks are powerful pieces that can reach across the whole board if you let them. That's it. Your rook takes over the open file. Where would your knight be happiest? Right. You put your knight on a strong outpost square. You've put me in a difficult situation. Which of my pieces do I try and save? Now I've created a passed pawn. I think I see what you're trying to do. Now my king isn't trapped. How will I deal with this check? I'm getting nervous. You got my bishop, good job. When the game is over, let's review together in game review. You checked me. That was my only move. You left me no options. How will I deal with this check? My king must move out of check. You checked me. I'm running out of options. Is that a third check in a row? Backing up. How should I respond to your threat? Can you see what I'm threatening? You got my pawn, good job. It's clearly time for my king to move. A passed pawn is a criminal which should be kept under lock and key. I'm hoping my new passed pawn will become a queen one day. I like how you're thinking, getting rid of my passed pawn before it could hurt you. I'll push my passed pawn. You really love moving that piece. If you keep playing, you'll start to see patterns and themes in your own games. You're slowly squeezing my king's position. It's making me nervous. I'm offering you a trade. What will you do? If you keep playing this well, you can be my coach. I hope my pawn can promote. You activated your king. It's his time to shine. Putting a rook behind my passed pawn like this can help my pawn promote. What to do about these pawns? Do you see what I can do now? My pawn was free for the taking. Well done. That was my only move. Your rook now threatens my passed pawn from behind. I'll try to win your knight. How will I deal with this check? I'm getting nervous. That is how to use your rook. I approve. Rewinding. Careful. I see a chance. Okay, let's go back. Avoiding the trade is a fun choice. What to do? I like seeing you creating threats. Keep it up. I'm keeping my rook safe. Great, your passed pawn could promote one day. Do you see what I'm attacking? I like your move. You're moving forward and putting your piece on a safe square. You checked me. Check, blocked. You put pressure on my passed pawn with your rook. My king needs to look for a safer square. A brave attempt, but I'll take that. How will I deal with this check? My king dances out of the way. Well, there goes my pawn. You play a tough game. I'm impressed. I see what you're up to, I think. Defending my pawn. Can I show you something? Look for another move and take. Don't worry about winning or losing this game. Just have fun. What am I threatening to do? Good, defending your pawn. I'm moving my rook to a safer square. You forked me. Nicely spotted. I'm moving out of danger. You saw my free pawn. Good. I'm putting pressure on your knight. You checked me. My king must move out of check. Moving your knight to safety. Well done. I expect that rook will make trouble for me. That pawn of yours might need to be stopped. Looks like you left your rook hanging. Back we go. Take a moment and find the threat. How will I deal with this check? It's clearly time for my king to move. The more squares a piece sees, the more dangerous it is. You are in a really strong position now. I like how you've played so far. You checked me. My king dances out of the way. How will I deal with this check? My king must move out of check. Before you move, look for a few decent options and then try to pick the best one. Good move, one step closer to promotion. Yes, indeed, but I don't want that pawn going much farther. Check. Great, you blocked the check for my rook. I'll pass on your trade for now and wait for it to benefit me more. You checked me. It's clearly time for my king to move. That pawn's got ambitions. I like the way you're thinking. You're doing a good job of creating threats. I had to stop that pawn. You've played a great game so far. I'm running out of pieces. I see a promotion in the near future. Oh no. You're losing a knight this way, but keep your head in the game. You're still winning. Undefended pieces are hard to resist. Let's go back. A free knight, I'll take it. Your pawn is making me sweat. You have an overwhelming advantage. Keep going. Rooks and pawns, a classic endgame setup. You're on the path to winning the game. How dare you threaten my king? Keep going. Nice work. My king dances out of the way. You've got this. Checkmate is coming. Good for you. I should resign, but I won't. You're playing a strong game. Keep pressing. Checkmate is imminent. Nice work. I'm not feeling great about my chances in this game. Do you see the path to checkmate from here? You're the winner. Play again.